What's up, familia? Going over the workout for Tuesday, April the 7th. Speed workout. We've got a nice little warm-up, followed by two 15-minute timed events. So, yeah, nice and spicy. You can get outside on this one if you want to. And a lot of different options on the cardio choices. Yeah, let's get after it. So for the warm-up, we have 2 rounds. It's kind of like 30 seconds of cardio, followed by some movement drills, 30 seconds of cardio, followed by some movement drills, and then 30 seconds of cardio to finish it, and you're gonna go through it twice, okay? So the first piece is 30 seconds, and you're just jogging in place, right? Jogging in place, you can do butt kicks, right? If you want to, you can turn it into high knees, right? We're just trying to get the heart rate up a little bit. You're going 30 seconds there, and then you're gonna go right into 10 knee pulls, right? So just grabbing the knee, pulling it to the chest, going to the other leg. You're gonna get 5 each side for a total of 10, right? Then we'll just take it to foot pulls, right? So now we're just stretching out the quads a little bit, right? Trying to get that heel all the way to your butt, get that knee behind your hip without like overextending in the back, right? So pull your abs in nice and tight, grab the foot, fire your glutes, pull the knee back, pause, go to the other side, and get it over there, right? So you're just gonna cycle through 10 of these, all right? Then we're doing slow squats for 30 seconds. So this is exactly what it sounds like. You're doing a squat, but it's gonna be slow on the way down, and then we'll come back up. Slow on the way down, really focus on pulling yourself down to the bottom, getting into a nice position when you're here, and then kind of explosive on the way up. Then we're going into good mornings or RDLs, okay? So this one, you can do with a band, or you can do with dumbbells, okay? So the good mornings. If you have a band, right, we've done these in classes before. You're just gonna step on the band, feet right under your hips, and then take the band and just put it around your head like this, right? Take some of the slack out of the band, kind of hold it right there at your hips, and then we just hinge over and come back up, nice and tall at the top, stretching out the band, right? From the side, it looks like this. So hinge, pull, squeeze your butt, pull your abs in tight so that we're tall. Boom. 2, 3, and you would go to 10, and then just take it off, right? That's the good morning with a super band. RDLs, everybody should know these, right? If you have a set of dumbbells, exact same thing, just dragging it down the shins for 10 here, right? Remember to push that butt back as far as you can. Let your chest come down. Keep the weight close to your legs. Load up those hamstrings. Squeeze the butt at the top, right? So that's the good morning or the RDL. Then we have lateral lunges, all right? So 5 each way here. Step. Right, 5 with your right. And then 5 with your left, okay? So remember, sit back into your hips on this one. So when you step, we want to step and then push the butt back, right? You should be able to wiggle your toes at the bottom of these in your shoes, okay? And then just remember, this trail leg stays straight. Chest up, trail leg stays straight, load that leg, pop it out of the bottom. All right, so you got 10 lateral lunges, 5 each way. And then the last piece is 30 seconds of mountain climbers. Everybody should know these. Nice tight plank position, feet together. Keep that knee close to the floor. Keep the hips down. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way for 30 seconds. Okay, so that's one round through the warm-up. Once you get done with the mountain climbers, you would just come back to the top and go through the whole thing again. Cool. All right, so that's the warm-up. For the workout, again, 2 15-minute timed events. You can keep track of this on a stopwatch, wristwatch. You can use your phone. If you guys are using the MyZone app has a timer on it. You can use that. But anyway, each round of the timed event is going to start with a cardio choice. Okay, so this can be really whatever you want it to be. You can have some fun with this. You can make it up if you want. But the ones that we have listed in Wodify are a 200-meter run. And again, I wouldn't get lost in the minutia of this. If you want to step it off, if you want to measure it, you can. Or you can just eyeball it and say, that looks like 200 meters, and that's what I'm going to do. I would say 200 meters for, the average person like me, you're looking at between, it's going to be about 30 seconds of running, okay, at a pretty good clip. So you can do a 200-meter run. You can do 100 jump ropes. If you don't have a jump rope, you can do pogo hops. If you have a rower on hand, you can do 250 meters on the rower. If you have some kind of an assault bike or like a spinning bike or something, you can do a 30-second hard kick on that. And then the other option that we have in here is a 1-minute heavy march. So this is something that's probably new that you're not familiar with. Different ways that you can do this. Okay, so again, if you have a set of dumbbells, right, especially if they're a little on the heavy side, you can just hold them at your sides and then march. Right, so all we're trying to do here is hold something heavy and then get your knees up, right? But you're not trying to go like really slow. You're not trying to run in place. This is just getting the knees up at a pretty good tempo, and you'd be surprised how taxing this is if you do it nice and steady for a minute. You could use a kettlebell, right? So you can hold it in one hand, right here. So if you do it this way, right, you might switch hands 30 seconds in, or you can hold it in one hand for the whole minute, and then the next time you come through, you can switch hands and hold it in the other hand for the other minute. You can also hold it up here like this and march for a minute. That'd be really tough. Right, so different options on that one. If you have a med ball or like any kind of a sandbag or just something that you can cradle like this, you can do the heavy march. Right? Also, if you have a super band, you can anchor it up to say like a post or something in your basement, and then just step into it. Put it right there around your hips, kind of right there at your belt line. Lean into it, and then march. Right? So one minute here is going to do the trick, guys. I have my MyZone on right now, and my heart rate is like 136 beats a minute just by demoing these. So try the heavy march if you want a little variety, and just feel it out. All right, so after your cardio choice, the first round of the first timed event, we're doing 5 squats, 5 each way Russian twists, and then 5 skaters. Okay? So again, that's just gonna be 5 squats here, boom, then down to the floor for the Russian twist, right? If you don't have any kind of weight, we're just going 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 10. If you want to hold a dumbbell, right, you can go here, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 10. If you're holding the med ball, you can hold the med ball. Either way, you're doing 10 Russian twists, then you're doing 10 speed skaters, okay? So remember, we want to bound, not just step with these. So load up, jump, load up, jump, load up, jump, right? You got 10, okay? 5 each way. The second time through, now you're doing your cardio choice, That's gonna stay the same. Then the second round, you got 10 squats. You got 10 each way on the Russian twists. And then you got 10 each way on the speed skaters. Okay, so we're increasing everything by 5. Third time through, do your cardio choice, 15, 15, 15, etc., until your 15 minutes are up. Okay? You can blaze through that as fast as you want. Make sure that your reps are clean. Take a break in between rounds, grab a sip of water. Just get what you want out of it, right? So that's round 1. Cardio choice, squats, Russian twists, and speed skaters. The second one, you'll probably take about 5 minutes rest after the first timed event, but the second one, it's gonna start the same way. You'll choose your cardio choice, and if you want to, you can switch it up, or you can stay with whatever you chose for the first one. And then the movements after that, we have a hip hinge. So again, this can be RDLs with your dumbbells, just like I demoed in the warm-up. It can be good mornings with the super band, just like I demoed in the warm-up. It can also be kettlebell swings. Kettlebell swing is a hip hinge. So, all right, just to demo the kettlebell swing, remember we want to start it on the ground, hike it through your legs, and then we start our swing. Right, so this is the same pattern as an RDL, but now we're doing it a lot more explosively. Okay? Also, if you have a kettlebell and you just want to do RDLs, real easy there. Okay? So, you got your cardio choice, you got 5 hip hinges, RDLs, good mornings, or a swing. Then you have your 5 knee grabs. Everybody should know these, right? Nice and tall at the top, real compact, long at the bottom. Right, we're hitting 5 there. 5 each way, reverse lunges. Total of 10. Alternate your legs. If you want to, you can hold weight with that one. Dumbbells in one hand, or in each hand. If you have a kettlebell and you want to weight them, you can hold it up here like this, and then step backwards. Right, play around with that one. If you have a med ball, again, you can cradle it like this and step back. Okay, so different ways to load that one. And then the last one, lateral hops over something. So this can be anything that you want it to be, literally. If you have a super band, right, you can lay it on the floor, and then we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? If you have dumbbells, you can set the dumbbells down, go across it, med balls. You can get as crazy with that one as you want, right? So again, the first round, you're gonna do your cardio choice, and then 5 of everything. The second round, you're gonna do your cardio choice, and then 10 of everything. Cardio choice, 15, cardio choice, 20. Just see how far you can get in 15 minutes. So that's the workout for Tuesday, April 7th. Get after it, get on it, go hard, and we'll see you on Wednesday.